Why I love going to the Philippines. Just the nicest people I've ever encountered. Here it is, Pinoy Grill. I'm not even inside. I smell the food and it smells amazing. Boodle Fight is something I haven't had since I was in the Philippines. It's gonna be a ginormous feast. And they asked me if I want seafood or street food. I just said yes. So I think it's gonna be pretty impressive. Thank you so much. Hi, what's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hey, how are you? Yeah, Chris. Nice to meet you. Thanks for having us. This is amazing looking. Oh my goodness, just walked in. Look at this.
This is just the frame.
The frame already looks like a masterpiece. Oh my goodness. What is this, meatballs?
Yeah, squid balls.
Squid balls, sisig. Wait, the sisig is served on what?
In the bagus.
A bamus?
Yeah.
Bamus is a fish, right? Bamus?
Yes, our national, the Filipino
Oh,
national
bamus. Yes,
fish.
yes. Yeah, the
milkfish.
milkfish. Well, this is it. I told you guys I had a fight to attend to later on in the day, and this is the opponent. Boodle Fight is one of the most classic, most traditional Filipino feasts there is. I don't know, I just feel so much emotion sitting in front of all this amazing looking food. I'm gonna introduce you to the guys who are the proprietors of this establishment, who made all this possible. Sharon and Chris, they're gonna join me. Sharon and Chris are joining me. They are the owner of this establishment, this amazing restaurant here in Arlington Heights on the suburbs of Chicago. So you guys are funny. You guys weren't in the restaurant field. You guys were in the medical field.
Yes, correct.
Right. And
we're still working.
You're still working. Wait. You're still working, and you're still. Is this a full-time job here too? I'm sure.
Kind of feels like it.
I mean, I grew up in a restaurant. I mean, it is hard work.
Yes.
So just the love of food.
Love of food, love of the community, love of cooking, and just partaking, with friends, family.
This is like the most impressive spread. And Filipino cuisine, like, just takes your breath away, like I was mentioning before. And also, people used to fight over the food. That's why it's called Boodle Fight. And
Boodle Fight,
people
yeah.
literally used to fight over this.
Correct.
Right.
Otherwise, you don't
gotta be
eat, right?
fast and strong to get all the,
That's why I love going to the Philippines, and I love the Filipino people. Like, I said this in one of my videos, just the nicest people I've ever encountered. So amazingly generous and friendly. That's my impression of Filipino people. It has always been true. Let's just start and talk about it. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put on some gloves for this. Rice, street food. I see sisig on top of milkfish. There's fruits, obviously. There's skewers. I see.
The soup, balbacoa, it's famous too in Cebu.
I never had this before. I'm so excited to try. I see chicken intestines. I forgot the name of the fried egg. I had that too.
Tok neneng.
Tok neneng is the big one, and then the smaller one is the kwek kwek.
Well, explain this.
It's a mixture of all the spices.
Uh-huh.
A lot of
Vinegar.
garlic.
It's vinegar. I love vinegar. Let's just get started. This is, what's it called?
Kinilaw na tuna.
Okay, I'll use a spoon. I'll put some on my little banana leaf right here.
And then you can crack the sili with the pepper. You will
Make
make
it
it
spicy.
spicy.
I'll eat the whole thing. I'll eat the whole
you
thing.
The whole thing?
Oh yeah, why not?
Okay.
Oh yeah. There, put it. Oh yeah.
Good.
That's delicious. One thing I love about Filipino food, the vinegriness, it's in everything. And that's so important. And that's so good.
Calamansi.
Calamansi. Oh, yeah. The vinegar just balances so well. Okay, what should we try next?
You want
The
the
bangus sisig or the bangus sisig?
Bangus sisig, yeah.
Bombosisig. Bombosisig. Do I just grab some of the milkfish too?
So basically, it's like a single chunk of the bangus. It's boneless. It's marinated. And then we put some spices on it. Of course, calamansi is a primary spice to it.
Oh,
Of course, not as popular as the pork, because pork is the most popular.
this is so freaking good.
Oh, thank
Like,
you.
I am just, I love
It's
this
not pork.
so This is your version of
version of the
sisig,
Yeah,
but it's made
the
with
fish.
tuna, made with the milkfish.
Yes.
I mean, I love the sizzling
Oh,
pork version of the sisig. This is so good though. It's just tender and it's vinegary and it just melts. And I took some of that little monkfish on the side too, and that's grilled perfectly.
You want to do the soup? Because
The soup, okay, from the way you've been talking about it, this soup is gonna be really good. I know it. Yeah, this is a beef knuckle, right?
a tendon.
This is a tendon.
Yeah,
I love
there's
tendon.
some knuckles too.
I love tendon. Let's try the tendon. This is my kind of stuff. I love anything gelatinous. I love anything kind of gooey.
And it's your first time to try that, right?
And my first, it's a little tomatoey,
Correct.
Yeah.
It's so savory and rich. I've been wanting to try some of the barbecue. I saw you guys cooking this in the kitchen. Pork belly, right?
The pork belly, yes.
I'm gonna dunk some of your vinegar on this. Dunk it in here. You guys should sell this. That's so good. What's better than vinegar? Garlic and vinegar.
Yeah, with a lot of garlic.
I feel bad. You guys should use some too.
Yeah,
Grab a
sure,
skewer, yeah.
Yeah.
Large intestine and pork. I love the chicken. I think I like the pork even more. So. Crispy on the outside, inside just melty fat. You gotta like it with a little bit of funk. Oh, wow.
Actually, this is veal isaw. We
But
don't
it looks
have the
and tastes
chicken.
just like chicken.
Veal you saw? That's delicious.
Me too.
Yeah, I would have thought it was chicken. I was thinking it looked a little bigger than chicken.
Right.
No, that's really good. So I gotta
wanna
try
try
this
it.
lechon.
Yes.
Oh wow! So inside, look at this. All that spices and the crispy skin and the fat. This is like the crown golden jewel of a Boodle Fight. Usually it's a whole pig, right?
Usually it's a whole
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
But it's getting more popular now.
The belly's the best. It really is.
Nothing is wasted.
No. When you guys were slicing this, I knew this was gonna be good.
With the vinegar. Oh, yeah.
You forgot the vinegar. Or you didn't need the vinegar for that.
No, I don't want anything interrupting the fatty awesomeness that is this lechon. I'll take some vinegar now. I love it. The herbs, lemongrass, and everything inside, that flavor penetrated hardcore. And the skin is so important. You guys made it perfectly crispy. That deserves to be in the center of attention right here. I'm always sad if there's nothing inside. Like spices, you gotta have some spices.
That's where the flavor is.
Yeah, real pompano.
Better with vinegar.
This is why I love
We
you
don't put
guys.
too much flavor on it.
So you guys dip everything in vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
We should 100% dip everything. What about the watermelon? Are we dipping that in vinegar? I wouldn't mind. What is this?
It's like a shrimp paste.
Uh-huh.
So it's really salty.
With the mango.
It's the green mango is
Yeah,
kind of sour,
that's-
but dip it in the salty sauce like that.
Okay.
It kind of neutralizes.
But that's how we eat our mango.
Whoa.
So I use the green mango. It's sour.
I must have had this before. I don't remember it. That's really good. That's really shrimpy. You gotta love your shrimp. Let's try this squid. This squid is like calling my name right now. So you guys put what? Onions and tomatoes in here?
Tomatoes, yeah.
And this needs to go inside the vinegar too, right?
Right.
I'm just gonna make this my personal vinegar. You get the sweetness of the squid, nothing's interrupting that, plus that nice kick of vinegar. Anything else we need to try here?
Or pork.
I'm always happy for a pork skewer. So you guys marinated this in calamansi and soy sauce.
24 to 48 hours.
28, what?
48 hours marination.
24 to 48 hours marination.
48 hours marinated. This is so good.
Always a fat part towards the bottom.
The
Oh,
base
I
is
see
the
that. This is why I love Filipino cooking. This is why I love going to the Philippines. It's all about the fat. It's the vinegar. It's the pork. You gotta have the fat.
Right.
What is life without fat?
Boring without the fat.
No, isn't it?
correct.
And this thing is
That's good.
right. And this thing is charred perfectly. You guys have been doing this for a few years now. Is this better than the medical field, like dealing with food?
It's a different feel, definitely. It's more exciting, you know. It's not,
And you meet a lot of new
Yeah.
people. Yeah, and you gain friends.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of friends.
I noticed that about the Filipino community anywhere. It's very close knit. I mean, you're just bonding over food, which is the best way to bond.
Yeah.
I feel like Filipino food is one of the most underrated and underappreciated and also under noticed.
That's how we feel. And I'm so glad that you found us.
No, I'm glad. Well, no, it's my. Come on, honor's
No,
mine.
because that's really
Trying
our
to
goal.
put
For
Filipino food on the spotlight, I mean, that would really
yes.
help, you know.
I always try to because I love Filipino food. Sisig is one of my favorite things in the world. It is just like discarded parts of the pig that people didn't really want.
right. True. Very true.
That turned out to be the best parts. Yeah, guys, continue to do what you're doing. This is amazing. I'm gonna just continue to feast.
Of course, please do.
But no, thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Oh, we
Thank
thank
you.
you for visiting us and coming.
No,
And
I'm-
driving all the way.
Thank
and
you.
we're honored.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You guys do great stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. No, the lumpia is so good as well. The lechon and the bangus, my favorite things. Never had a sisig type dish that wasn't pork. This is exceptional. Also the skewers. This has been marinated for so long. You can absolutely tell. You don't find too many places that offer a Boodle Fight in the U.S. And these guys do it so well. This is just one of the funnest way to eat. Grab your food, share with the people around you. Highly recommend it. If you find a place that offers this around you, take your family, take your friends, give it a try. This is very much a taste of Filipino culture right here. Leche flan, their specialty here. That is freaking delicious. This is just ultra creamy. Very eggy. Of course, as good as this dessert is, I gotta end every single Filipino meal with a halo halo. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, the halo halo is so good here. Jellies on the bottom, ube ice cream, and jackfruit as well.